Hey, welcome back to Farmspace. We're at the Santa Gertrudis, and it's finally time for the big cows to come and show their steel. We're in the finals here of the seniors running through, and I can tell you what, this is one tight competition, and I'm quite glad I don't have to make this decision. And I think anyone who loses out here might feel a little bit disappointed because they are extremely pretty. Just quickly take us through as what you see here and what your thoughts on this senior competition.
Yeah, Dennis, no, I think it's three exceptional cows that have got extremely good carcass qualities, good feminine qualities about them, very good udders on them, and three very strong cows that complement each other. So, yeah, like you said, I don't think it will be nice to be the loser here, but it is, like you said, very tight competition.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little small stuff here and there. Johan, I don't think if you can go a little around the camera for us, I think we want to look at it from a further side. Extremely feminine cow, got that little bit of extra skin, and just a lot of femininity in the first two cows.
Yes.
And then we come to the last one here, broad and everything you want in a Santa.
Yes. No, I agree there. I think it's the two cows on the left now. I think it's two exceptional cows. They complement each other extremely well. Very two cows that are very similar. Personally, I feel the cow in the middle, to me, is an exceptional cow. Tremendous wedge on her, tremendous body depth. She moves very well, very good bone, still feminine with the carcass qualities that she has. The young cow on the side, I'd say lacking a bit of the body length that we have in the two above her at the moment, but she is still young. She's still got to grow.
Okay. No, you're fine. No, go on. No. I just wanted to hook this to you.
And then, then we have the cow on the side, which I feel extremely feminine cow. Very good length of body, good hair coat on her. So yeah, it's a tough decision for the judges, I feel.
Yeah, very tough. And you feel just what's the femininity on all these cows is just extreme. This is what you want. This is fertility. This is what's going to work outside for you.
No, it is exactly what you said. The femininity is still there. You can still see they're very good functional cows, but we are a beef breed, and if you look at the carcass qualities, the width and the meat that all three cows are carried, I think it's an excellent example of the Santa breed.
Look at the one in the middle. I must say, just how white she is. She's a great example of a beef carrying cow, and she's not extremely big, but it's that width, and that's what you want. She's broad over her back and extremely wide over her hip bones, and beautiful wedge. What a lovely example for the breed.
No, exactly, and glad you brought up about the frame size, because we have been having a stigma that the Santas are very big and all that. And I mean, if you look at all three of these cows in the ring, they are medium framed animals, exceptional good carcass qualities on them. All three of them move very well. So very tough decision for the judges.
Cows are getting tired of winting and they want to get back to their calves.
Yes. No, unfortunately, it has been a bit of a long day, and the cows, you can hear them in the background, the calves in the background, trying to get to calling for their mothers. If you have a look at them walking past us here now, look at the length of body, the depth of body, the hair quality. Look how easily they're moving. Carcass qualities. Look how broad they are from the rear. I mean, what more do you want in a functional cow there? And very good udders on them as well.
Trying to find their placements. Yeah, I'm trying to see where these two are going to end up.
This Ras got 96 and his chest is supposed to be 87, is that right? Number is wrong.
Just the wrong number. Give him a count to go for that.
Tina's got the right number.
Yeah, Tina's got the right number. Sorry.
trying to make a decision between these two. A little bit different. One is a little finer in the neck.
Yes. The one is, I feel the front cow is the more the type of cow that we're looking to go towards, low on the ground, good capacity, good length of body, functional cow. I feel the lighter cow in the back, a bit taller on the leg, slightly a bit younger as well, but still got the feminine qualities that you're looking for. But I just feel she's just lacking the body capacity that you have in the cow walking in front. But that's just personal preferences at the moment.
Well, it is quite important these days. We are breeding for certain carcass, as in PJ yesterday said, in our group discussion, he said South Africans are breeding to a certain type of work in South Africa, and that doesn't matter what breed you're in. And it's quite important that you understand that you're part of a value chain that you need to fit into.
Yes. No, it is. Like PJ said, it is so. I mean, as soon as you take the skin of all the animals, they're all the same when they're hanging on the hook. And you've got to look at your carcass qualities as well. And I must say, if you look at these three cows, they've got exceptional good carcass qualities about them. And you want that, but you still want the functional efficiency of the cows as well, and the feminine qualities of the cow to come through as well.
Yeah, 100%. And I think they've made their final decision.
Hope so.
Looks like it.
Yeah, because after this we still got the super cow, and then after that we have our main champion, our main breed champion.
So one of these might go or will go to compete in the breed champion.
Yes.
See, there is checking.
Just funny enough, it's the lighter cow here on the right. It's bred by Valley Venture from Tina and Valley Diaga in Freiburg, and the other two cows is actually Yari Bortma, Sombrero Santos from Botaville. So it's very nice to see actually one of our younger breeders actually coming through and actually meeting one of our
outstanding, and let's call him a legend.
One of the legends of the breed. So all good luck to Jan, and we'll see how it goes. But I actually think, looking at Rob Harris quickly going out there, I think they have made a decision on their champion. But we'll have to wait and see which second place they bring in at the moment, and we'll know for definite which is the champion cow here.
Tough decision, yeah.
But I must say, it's if you're looking at the show overall throughout the day, it's been top quality cattle coming through the ring.
Big classes as well,
big classes, and the quality has been outstanding.
When you have classes of 17 and 20 and 30 coming through, it takes a while to say, okay, this is the bottom part. And then to choose in the top 10 and 20 from there on in is even tougher. And it's so extremely hard to make sure that you get this right. And the two judges, maybe they might have personal preferences changes, so they have to come to an agreement at some point that what they both agree on is the ideal cow.
Yes. No, I think that's. I think they both got their own vision of ideal cows. I mean, they own both experienced judges. They're both interbreed judges. I mean, Heinrich Rivez used to be a center breeder, so he knows the breed very well. And Jacob Marais is one of our breed inspectors as well, interbreed judge. And I must say, I haven't seen them humping heads that often in the ring yet. So that is good to see that. Their eyes are more or less set on the same type of animal.
But they are professionals, and they will discuss what's important to them. And get your point and say, okay, this is all them. After looking at all the typical phenotypes and yada, look at the small points. Okay, but this was the more functional cow. This is more important for both of us. And I know I've got my choices here, and it's because certain things for me is more important. Things that I like to see, I like great top line. So for me, this might have a small influence on my decision. I like good udder. Like for me, that makes it functional. I like the white at the back, and that's the small stuff. And then, as you said, walking ability is absolutely. And then it needs to be that type.
Yes.
You can see, as you rightly point out, this is a very nice start.
Yeah.
So the difficult choice if you're going to have to balance all of these decisions out at the end of the day.
And if I had to ask you which was your decision here now,
Trying to put me on the spot here.
Put you on the spot here, but yeah, yes.
I'll leave that for the judges.
Yeah. No, put it this way, it's any one of these three cows could walk away here with the championship. I think they are three exceptional good examples of the breed. So there's I can't see an issue over there.
I tell you, if you look at the right cow here, for me, she's the perfect example of what I want to see in the ring. I would have liked her a little stronger over the back. So for me, that's the only little criticism I might have around her. But otherwise, a very, very strong cow. One in the middle, I would have liked a little bit more. A little bit more over the back as well. But she's got a good top line. And then, as you said earlier, just a little high maybe for where you guys are going.
Yes.
On your way to last one, great overall, very difficult to falter anyway. But maybe you could say a little stronger over the lender.
Yeah.
But she could be standing badly at this point.
No, actually, to be honest, she's actually on the point of calving. To be honest, actually,
that might be.
I was actually standing next to the breeder outside the ring when the toss just before this was being judged. Somebody actually phoned him and said, "Your cow's busy calving." So they've already starting to joke around and pull the oak's leg. So
so that could be why she's. So it might affect the top line a little.
That is affecting the top line. So hopefully for his case, it's she decides to keep the calf inside of her just until this weekend. But I somehow doubt that. I think
so probably be tonight.
Probably be tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah. Choose a nice call. Windy night here in Bloemfontein to wait until 2 o'clock. That's how they do it.
Yeah, most probably will be like that. If they can't take a Sunday, then they take the shittest day of the week.
That's just how they go about things. Let's just talk about the little functionality things. You look at hooves these days and walking ability.
Yes.
It's become such a strong part and an integral part of being a cattle. And that's actually where they need to walk before they can do anything.
Exactly.
Just give the guys at home an idea of what you look at and why it's so important.
No, put it this way: we emphasize strongly on the feet and on their walking abilities, because as soon as you start getting problems with a roll claw or outgrown hooves or something like that, it does affect their walking abilities, and they're not going to be able to function properly.
Howard Robson is the man in charge, so we're just going to give him 5 minutes here with the judges to make sure everything is in order. So while we wait for them, just enjoy it as we watch these two cows. Let's give these judges just a last little pointer and see what they come up to. Just stay tuned. We will have the super cow next, and right after that we will have the breed champion. And we're looking forward to that one. Should be very, very special.
Is he in it, Joma?
Okay, bringing in a new cow here. Can you just explain to the guys what is happening now?
Yeah, so these were the winners of the individual classes, and now as soon as they picked who they feel is their winner, they actually ask that cow's class second placing to come in to compete against the other two that placed second in the class. So for what's happened over here is actually the cow right here on our right has, so to speak, been crowned our senior champion, and her second place from the class has just been brought in, and now she's going to compete against the other two for the reserves senior champion spot.
Yeah, let's quickly have a look at her. She's got a lot of white underneath. Yes. Do you discriminate as a breed to white at all, or just on certain places?
No, just on certain places. Our breed standards state you're not allowed to have more than 50% of white on the underline, but it's not allowed to come out the underline. So if you have a look at this cow, she's got about 35% white. If you look at both sides.
Both sides, yeah.
So it's
well within the breed standard.
It's within the breed standards, but I would have preferred her to be a bit darker. I don't mind the white being white on the udder, but I would have liked less white on her chest, because for that reason, if you use a bull that's got a bit of white on him as well,
you're going to double up.
You're going to double up and you might get a top neck over there. So you don't really want that coming through there.
And I think that might be why she's going to go back out again.
Yeah, there she goes back out, and then the young cow, she's going out, and we have the.
And I think we've got our reserve champion here.
The yellow cow.
Wat 'n voorreg was dit om met hierdie klomp senior Koei te gewerk het, en ek en Hendrik het na 'n redelike lang gepraat en bespreking alles voel ons eens dat ons die stap uit die Koei dan die reserve kampioen, die senior kampioen gemaak. Dames en here, baie goeie vir 'n Koei. 'n Koei wat besonder vir my en Hendrik wig, wat baie gemaklik beweeg. Kyk na 'n lengte van lyf, kyk na 'n baie goeie agterkaart wat sê deurgaans vir ons baie goeie breedte. Regtig 'n baie goeie vir 'n Koei. Dames en here, haar reserve Koei, 'n besonderse Koei met baie goeie vrolikheid wat vir ons deurgaans baie goeie vleis dra. Maar sy het vandag net vir ons geklop. Ons voel sy kom bietjie skoner op haar borsvoer gewees, en dit is hoekom ons gevoel het dat die ander Koei dan die senior kampioen is, en dan die ander Koei dan die reserve senior kampioen is. Maar ek wil vir julle baie geluk sê, ons het klomp top senior Koei hier in gehad. Baie dankie.
Okay, there you have it. Our two top places being selected here. Valley Venture, and that's Willie and Tina de Jager.
Yeah,
and the second place, and then in first place we've got
Jannie
Botma from Boer. What's that name?
Sombrero Santos.
Congratulations to them. As my English are running out here slowly in Bloem Show 2024. But what a lovely example for the breed here. And it's also nice to see two different types of animals still being valued.
Yes, no, exactly. And what I really enjoy is that all our champions now have been won by different breeders. I mean, our golf champion was won by Jamardi Santos, Juan Freeman, the reserve being there, Valley Venture, and then our intermediate champion was Herman Kleinans from Kroonstad, Kleinans Santos, the reserve there, also Valley Venture again, and then our junior champion was won by Desmond Robertson all the way from Bloemfontein here. The reserve there, also again Valley Venture, and then now senior champion being Sombrero Santos with Jannie Botma, and then reserve again Valley Venture. So Valley Venture, I think they're going to have a point to prove when the bulls come in.
Well, they are consistently seconds.
Yeah, but still an exceptional achievement. I mean, I said at the beginning of the day, if you can just get placed in some of the classes that we've had here, because the quality has been truly phenomenal today.
Yeah. Howard, thank you for talking to us.
No, thanks.
It's been a pleasure, and I think you guys can be really proud. And I can see why the judges are struggling, because it would have taken me an hour to do the same job.
No, thanks, Tinas. Appreciate it.
Okay, there you have it. All the way here from Bloemfontein Bloem Show. Make sure you catch us tomorrow here with at the Santas tomorrow as we do the Bulls juniors and seniors still to come, and the breed winners. Until next time, cheers.